good, Tiger Nation? It's the boy, Mr. Petty Signs. We are at the airport right now, getting ready to board, headed to Vegas. It's gonna be a fun trip. We can't wait to go out, view the strip, all that good stuff, and of course cheer on our Tiger family to a victory against Grambling. So we should be boarding. We're taking off around 9, so we should be in Vegas around 10:40, 11 o'clock, something like that. So y'all make sure y'all tune in for a great episode, because this one's gonna be a long one. But make sure you like, subscribe to the channel, hit that thumbs up, share, all that good stuff, and we'll see you in Vegas. Go Tigers.
Right over here, guys. Okay, so if everybody can line up and just...
Alright, y'all, we have boarded the plane, so we're waiting for everybody to load up, and then we're gonna be flying to Vivaaaaaaaaa Las Vegas. When we touch down, it's gonna be fun. It's also our night game, so she's getting all the content right now. Anyway, when we touch down, we'll get you some more content. So
three.
Alright, y'all, we have made it to Vegas. Walking off the out of the gate now. More content coming soon. Tigers. Alright, y'all, we have made it to the room. We are checked in. I was a little skeptical at first because, you know, normal hotel check-ins at 3 o'clock, but our room's ready. So that's always a good sign. It's a really nice room. I'm gonna kind of turn it a little bit so you can kind of see. My phone's on the charger right now. I was doing a lot of videos on the plane ride, so phone's a little dusty. But this is our view. We are looking across to Mandalay Bay. And we're gonna get settled in and go check out some sites. Get ready for the pep rally. So more content is coming soon. And definitely want to give a big shout out to Allegiant Flights for the smooth plane ride. The flight attendants, the pilots, they were all nice. We had a good old time. We can't wait to join them back on Monday. But again, more content coming soon. Go Tigers. Alright, y'all, we are walking the strip right now, trying to find something to eat before the pep rally. Definitely want to make sure that we enjoy the sights. And I'm not gonna gatekeep y'all. Y'all gonna get to enjoy the sights as well. So yeah, but without further ado, here y'all go. Alright, y'all, we just finished eating at Giordano's. It's a place, still really good. Just didn't decide one to come into the sugar factory. So let's go with it right now. We're gonna get us a blow pop and we're gonna get to the pep rally. So if you're in Vegas, make sure you come to the pep rally. We don't care about the grandma folks. We just here for a good time and you know what I'm saying? So definitely come on out, support the Tigers if you are in Vegas, and we'll see you out there. Alright, y'all, real quick, this is the pep rally. So yeah, my phone's about to die, so I'm gonna try to get as much as I can before it dies. But if not, I'm gonna give y'all an update on how everything went. But without further ado, go Tigers. Good morning, Tiger Nation. Hope everybody slept well. We are here. It's game day. Jackson State versus Grambling. We are currently at Flankers Sports Bar. We're gonna get something to eat before we walk over to the stadium. Yeah, I'm gonna give y'all a recap of last night because my battery did die. So, but I'm gonna give y'all some content when we get to the stadium, and we'll see you then. Go Tigers! All right, so we just got through eating at Flankers. We found this karaoke room that we were able to take pictures of. I'm gonna show it to you. It is pretty dope right now.
I'm gonna do a video with me sharing my phone.
So yeah, this karaoke room is pretty cool.
Okay.
All right, we are walking over to the stadium right now for the tailgate. Excited, very excited. This will probably be my third time being in a NFL stadium. But this one, I know this one's like brand new. So I'm excited to see what the inside looks like. So we make sure we're gonna give y'all some content. But again, thank y'all for the support. Make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell so you'll know anytime I post anything. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get some views going, shall we? Hey, don't worry about the cops there. I just want y'all to see this view. Beautiful desert mountains. Don't get no better than this. There's a stadium. Can't wait. Alright, we're in line. We're gonna go inside. Gates open at 1:30, so we should be here any moment now. Getting ready to walk in, get our seats, all that good stuff. See, it's a big crowd already. And back that way. So yeah, tune in. The Raiders practice field down there. Oh, that's pretty awesome. All right. We have made it inside. We're about to walk inside, get our seats, and enjoy ourselves. All right, we made it to our seats. Pretty good view, I would at least say so myself. We're sitting next to the boom, so it's gonna be loud and crazy.
make it in too much trouble for me. Killing the people that join and everything.
The will to win. Fans, please welcome Eddie Robinson III.
was waiting for him to say it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this middle school powerhouse.
Well, they don't do popcorn at the but still, like
Vice
they
President
selling
Kamala Harris featured on PBS Kids and been crowned the best drum line of Las Vegas by Drum Line Live. The leadership is under Gramblin's own Earl Showtime Henry. They're bringing that same fire today. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Robert Alton.
All right, y'all. Halftime. Not looking good right now, but you already know we're a second half team, so I'm sure the adjustments gonna be made. And yeah, unfortunately, Jacoby is hurt, so we got Parker in. But we're gonna see how this goes. Time for the halftime show. I'm gonna get as much as I can before my battery goes. And yeah. So again, it is 10-9 Jackson State at half. Time for some adjustments. Let's do it.
It's rated G. I introduce to you the two baddest drum majors to ever touch a football field. From the Lappy Tappy, Lafayette, Louisiana, Eric Mitchell, and that bad boy from Shreveport, Louisiana, Dale Marshall Jr. Two of the best to ever do it. Las Vegas, this is the moment we've all been waiting for. Since 1926, this prestigious, electrifying, multi-talented band has performed in nearly every major stadium across the world. Africa, Tokyo, Spain, from the U.S. coast to coast to the NBA All-Star Game, BET, to stadium seats, the home to the Super Bowl. They know our name. We are the World Free. And now the World Free watching Barry show our skills to present it to you. And fans from all across the country, welcome to Las Vegas. Before we begin our show, we'd like to recognize and congratulate all those who are breast cancer and domestic violence survivors. We salute you for your bravery and perseverance. Tonight, prepare yourself to be mesmerized as you sit back and witness a sound like no other and pageantry that is truly unmatched. The apex of excellence, the epitome of class and swag, the essence of contemporary sounds and maneuvers. Give it up for the top. Inspired to be. Summa cum laude of band, the famous Sonic The Boom opens tonight's Bill Show with the timeless over. He reached over.
Brings up.
Yo, what up, Tiger Nation? Hope everybody's doing well. Happy Sunday. If you are flying back home, whether you are from Jackson State or Grambling, prayers that you make it safely to your destination, and I hope you enjoyed your time here. We're here for one more day, so we're actually gonna go do some sightseeing, go to the outlets, and just relax today. We fly out tomorrow, so again, to everyone, stay safe. Now that I have slept on it, just a couple of my thoughts for the game yesterday. For some reason, well, first off, let me say this. Prayers up and many healing to Jacoby Morgan and Xavion T-Set. Both QB1s for their respective teams, and you hate to see a student athlete go down like that, and we just hope that they can come back stronger and be back with their team. So this was in my mind the entire game, right? For some reason, Grambling is always a trap game, and it should not be a trap game. I don't know why. I just don't know why. But I look at it this way. Me coming from, I'm still a part of the SEC family with Mississippi State, and y'all saw how that happened. Beating Texas, and they come back. Anything can happen. Any given Saturday, any given Sunday, anything can happen. Your best team could be in a dogfight with another school. You know what I'm saying? So it was definitely a dogfight, but it shouldn't have been a dogfight. Big shout out to Grambling. Y'all play with heart. I'm not gonna take that away from y'all. Y'all definitely came out. Y'all play with heart and all that. And so, but again, here are my thoughts. And then I'm gonna give y'all my grading after my thoughts. Offense. After Morgan went down, we brought in Stouffer. Now, I'm not going to say that Stouffer played terrible, because Stouffer, he made some good plays. He definitely made some good plays. Unfortunately, he didn't have the opportunities to put points on the board. He had the big throw to Dupree. And, he had a couple of other good scrambles, because he did get pressure a lot. But he did mess up on that could have been a potential fumble recovery for Grambling. Good thing the ball went out of bounds when the player touched it, but that speed option, he just pitched it too high. Honestly, I thought he should have kept it, because the way that the angle that they were running, even if he would have pitched it correctly to the running back wouldn't have went nowhere. So it's better to just, try to move forward and just take the hit. But what everybody on social media is saying, and I completely agree, Lockhart should have been in immediately. The way he played against Tuskegee, regardless of how Tuskegee, how that team is, they came out and played good defense against us, but Lockhart, he stayed composed. A lot of people were thinking that, the coaches were not trying to burn his red shirt, which, He played Tuskegee, so that's one game, and he had 3 games left before his red shirt got burned. But I've also seen other people say that he wasn't red-shirted, so he should have went in place of Jacobian. But from a coaching perspective, I guess you can look at it as, okay, Jacobian's QB1, Stoffel's QB2, so you're gonna go down the depth chart. So I can understand why they put Stoffel in first before Lockhart, and when that didn't work, then they brought him in. But they brought him in too late. In my opinion, they brought him in too late. Because as you can see, as soon as he got in, he made some big plays. The big touchdown throw to Nate. The few scrambles that he had to keep us rolling in the game. I mean, that's what you wanted. So the future is bright at QB. I'm going to be honest with you. The future is bright at QB. And so that's what I saw from the offense. No, it kind of slowed down. It's almost like when Jacoby went down, our offense did not know what else to do. And I know they practice this way. They have to practice this way just in case something like this happens. But, sometimes you're ready, sometimes you're not. So, defense did all they could do. I'm going to be honest with you. They did all they can do. They gave up a couple of big runs. They gave up one big run that I know of. But run defense was there. Obviously, a couple missed tackles again. Secondary was very lackadaisical. And I understood they were trying to prevent the deep ball, so they kept them short, but they were still getting beat short, But another thing that I noticed is, and this has been going on all season, I'm just going to be honest with you, our DBs never look back toward the ball. And that's why they normally get the pass interference calls put on them. Because if you're not looking back at the ball, if you're looking back at the ball, it takes away the fact that a pass interference call could be called, So secondary was a little weak last night. But again, they held their own. I think that is that's the second team that has put up 20 points on us, on our defense. So I'm sure we're going to shake back and we're going to make some adjustments. We went into halftime up by 1. It was 10-9. And I said it. I was like, this team is a second half team. And they've been a second half team this entire season. That's one thing that we gotta understand. This team is a second half team. But they need to change that. They need to be a first and second half team. So I know the coach is gonna get back in the film room. And they're gonna make some adjustments. And I'm sorry, but that 3-man front, it ain't working. It's just not working. Look, Gramblin's O-line held our top 2 defensive players like it was nothing. Like, I don't even remember the stats for Ivory or Jeremiah Williams. But I know I didn't hear their name get called a lot. I didn't hear it. Special teams. You had some good and bad. You had good and bad. First off the bat, the block punt. I mean, there were no blocking at all from that line, from the special teams line. Because that one guy that blocked the ball came straight through. Unblocked, untouched. And so that was the bad part. So, You know, a lot of people around me were yelling at the punter. I was like, I mean, it wasn't nothing he could do. You know, the guy just came in unblocked. But we made up for it. We got the fumble recovery. No, that was on defense. I'm sorry. That fumble recovery, the fumble recovery that we had was on defense. Also, we had some missed opportunities for some picks. We could have had a pick 6 in the first quarter, and then we could have had the game-saving pick at the end. I mean, now the ball was low; it probably got tipped, so the safety couldn't get to it in time. But a lot of missed opportunities that could have went our way. Overall, the atmosphere. Well, before I get into the atmosphere, let me go ahead and let me address coaches. I feel like your game plan was there, but it could have. Okay, sorry about that. Cut out. But yeah, coaches. I know y'all had a game plan. I'm pretty sure y'all had a game plan, but got to make those game plans, those changes a little bit quicker. So overall, I'm giving team performance a C, at least a C plus. Okay, because I'm not saying that y'all played terrible, but y'all didn't play well either. Okay, on to the atmosphere. Atmosphere was absolutely electric. No, it was great to see an entire HBCU family come together in Vegas, because you don't get many opportunities like that. Yeah, it was absolutely electric. Until we got on social media and then everybody was going back and forth. It was absolutely chaos. Absolute chaos. No, we as a fan base, we got to learn when to cheer for the team. And I mean, more so on defense. Like, yes, you cheer on offense when you get a touchdown, you get a first down, big play, all that good stuff. But defense, you gotta be loud and proud on defense every play, every down, because that's what the team feeds off of. You know what I'm saying? And it was like that 2 weeks ago when we played Alabama State. We cheered when we made some good plays, but when it was such a close game and it was like 2-minute drill and the defense was on, that's when everybody was loud the entire time. Late in the fourth quarter, it was the same way. It was the same way last night. Now, coming from me, it's different from me. It's different for me, and it's different for the missus as well. Because when you'll hear the missus because she cheers every single down, as it should be. Also, with us, it's loud and proud. We try to get everybody involved, because the more people involved, the more it pushes the defense to make big plays. But overall, great experience. So that's my post-game analysis, guys. We're about to go walk the strip and do some sightseeing. So you'll get some more content out of that. And again, guys, stay safe out there and go Tigers. All right, y'all. So we are doing something cool.
By using the touch screen.
We are in the Zeus, the taxi-free car. This is pretty awesome.
We hope you enjoy your ride. If you need help, you can use the help menu on the touch screen.
All right, so I'm gonna turn this around so y'all can see all this. But this is pretty cool.
So that's how it looks. And of course you got take me a picture over there, baby.
Hey.
If you a bad chick, run it up. Free, touch her toes like what? She said the summertime, she tryna have some fun. If you a freak, do your thing, don't run. Don't do no running. It's summertime, yeah, we ain't cuffin'. Take this little chick, yeah, man ain't on nothing. Forget Pound Town, I'm tryna go to Soul City. Your chick turned up, she asked, can you come and get me?
All right, y'all. So we just got out of the Zooks taxi thing. That was pretty dope. I ain't gonna lie. So we're actually about to walk over to White Castle and get something to eat, and then we're gonna kind of go from there, tour the strip a little bit more, and just enjoy our time. Well, we got one more day in Vegas. No crazy festivities or anything like that. So yeah, y'all make sure y'all tune in for some more content. Talk to you soon. All right, we are back on the strip. We are walking to White Castle. Neither one of us has had White Castle except for the ones you find in Kroger or Walmart. We're gonna actually try the real thing. You know what I'm saying? Got anything you want to say there, Mrs.? She ain't got nothing she want to say.
Oh, hey, I'm enjoying the walk and the breeze. So excited to be out here in Vegas. So it's nice.
And there you have it, folks. So we are almost to White Castle, and I'm gonna just do a little backwards walk so y'all can see what we're getting into here. Fun times, fun times, fun times. All right, y'all. We will give y'all our review of White Castle here shortly, so stay tuned. White Castle. About to go in. Let's check it out. Alright, y'all. Moment of truth. Lay White Castle. Review coming soon. Alright, time for the moment of truth. Crystals, you on the clock.
Because we don't have one of his TV. And it's kind of funny because the guy that was her friend of his, he was like, you can tell me, he was like, where y'all from? And I told him, I just was asking him to see me. He was like, oh, so you know the feeling. Y'all don't have a White Castle either. So I got White Castle fries.
Alright, y'all, so White Castle, absolutely delicious. Sorry, Crystals. Yeah, you got thrown out of this race. I'm giving it a 9 out of 10 for sure. But we're chilling right now. About to walk the strip again, or about to head back to the room for a little bit, kind of rest up. I know we're going out to eat dinner tonight. But yeah, y'all tune in and see you later. All right, last stop before we go to dinner, the famous Las Vegas sign. It's pretty awesome. We're gonna get a couple pictures and walk back to the hotel, get ready for dinner.
Y agresta el respiro, desahogando rosales. Aquí se acaba el corrido de Catalina y los
All right, y'all, we are at the Bellagio. We are waiting for the fountains to go off. So we'll try to get a good video of it. Stay tuned. All right, family. We made it back to the room. We've been out all day. So we ended up going to this spot. Well, of course, we got in the self-drive taxi, which was awesome, by the way. So if you were in Vegas and you did not do that, you missed out. So we did that. We went to White Castle. Then we decided that we were going to go to the outlets. So we went down to the outlets, walked around there, ended up having to leave early because they had some kind of emergency. Not sure what happened. We're not sure what went down, but we had everybody had to evacuate the outlet mall. And then so we ended up going to the Welcome to Las Vegas sign, getting a picture there. And after that, we walked back to our hotel, got dressed. We went to to the Eiffel Tower restaurant, which was awesome, by the way. I had the pumpkin soup. When I tell you it was the most delicious thing I've ever had, it was absolutely delicious. My wife, she had the salmon, which was pretty good as well. And then we ended up splitting a apple crumble souffle. Definitely fun. Definitely delicious. After that, we walked across the street to the Bellagio. We watched the fountain do the show, and that was amazing to see. Walked up the strip, stopped at a couple stores, and now we're back. About to get ready to head to bed. We got an early flight tomorrow. Well, not an early flight. Flight leaves at 10, but we're gonna wake up early and get over to the airport so we know where we're going and all that good stuff. But guys, I know this is gonna be the longest video you've ever seen me do, but I wanted to give y'all the full experience of Vegas if you missed out. Okay, definitely want to make sure you got the full experience from the time we landed to the time we went to the game till up until now. But again, thank y'all so much for tuning in. I hope y'all enjoyed this journey, this vlog. Again, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're enjoying the content, share, comment. Again, give me your comments about the game, guys. I definitely want to hear everybody's thoughts. And if you went to Vegas, let me know what you thought about Vegas. And we'll be ready for next week. We got FAMU, and we already know how that's going to go. We already know the talk that they're going to be talking. So without further ado, guys, this is Mr. Petty Son, signing off.